Hi, I hope you must have seen my last video where I spoke about how do you identify and understand the acoustic requirement. Now let's get on to the next thing, that is creating the goals of acoustic and how do you treat the room with acoustics. So when you are setting the goals, understand what is the targeted reverberation time that you need for the space. So in the earlier one you have already checked what is the reverberation time of the space without acoustic. Now with acoustic, what is your targeted reverberation time? Check that and set the goal for that. Second is what specific noises you want to reduce. You must have identified what kind of noises will be there in the room. So now set the goal, what specific noise you want to actually reduce. Third is what activities you want to actually do in the room. So you must have already identified that these are the activities which will be there in the room. So set the goal that this room is meant for 1, 2, 3, 4, these activities. Once you set the goal, you get a clear idea that these are the goals for which I need acoustics. Now get on to the next stage, which is treating with acoustics. When you are getting into the next stage, treating with acoustics, the first thing you need to check is, do you need only absorption in the room? Or do you need even the blocking of sound? Or you even need diffusion of the sound? So check that and accordingly define which material is to be used there. Second is, how much treatment is required in the space? I mean the material. How much treatment material is required in the space? Is it only absorption material required, or diffusion material required, or the blocking material? So how much quantity of material is required, which you can know by the reverberation time which you have already defined. And the last one, what is the ideal placement of these materials, which you have already defined. So when you are defining the ideal placement, always check the source of the sound, the place where people will sit. So when you check this, you get an idea where the material has to be placed. I hope this information can help you decide finally which material is to be used and where it is to be used. And once you get that clarity, you can basically define the final acoustics that is required in the room. I hope these information can help you decide the final acoustic requirement of your space. Myself Dave from Tranquil would like to sign off. Do share, do like and comment on the video, and see you in my next video. Thank you.